Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is September 14, 2019. Here to give you all this update for Bitcoin paired against the dollar. It's been about 2 days since we did our video for Bitcoin, so we thought we'd give you all an update as to what the market has been doing. If you guys can recall from our video 2 days ago for Bitcoin, we did state that we really wasn't seeing no action going on in the market for Bitcoin, whether it's to the upside or even to the downside. And that's precisely how the market in Bitcoin has been trading. So let's dive right on into our analysis now. Given the fact that we got plotted on our chart 2 more days of price action, and you can still notice that the market is still not trending anywhere. We're still consolidating in the market in Bitcoin. Now, what I did do since our last video, I went ahead and created this descending line as well as the support line in the market to make it easy for the eyes to tell what direction the overall market in Bitcoin is really going. Now, the only thing that many of the market participants are waiting for is to see if Bitcoin is going to break this descending line to the upside. That's it. Once that occurs, then you'll know that the market is easing up on its movement to the downside from this move back here on the 26th of June. Okay, so if that does not play out, the market in Bitcoin will continue to move to the downside, of which when this price range on our price chart, you can tell that we were looking for the market overall to continue to move to the downside. Okay, and actually when you look at it on the 4-hour chart, the market is trying to uphold price. I'm not going to deny that at all. The market in Bitcoin is trying to see higher prices, but the longer that we draw this out, the less likely it is that Bitcoin will be moving higher. Okay, we have been given numerous opportunities to continue to see at least a breakout above $10,500, and we haven't even done it yet. Okay, so there's still a small percentage chance that the market in Bitcoin can try to come, I would say, back up to around $10,600 and then get inundated with more sellers and get pushed back down into the overall trend to the market in Bitcoin, which is descending triangle. Okay, so right now the market is calm. We are not going to deny that. We are still looking for this market in Bitcoin to continue its move to the downside, and I'm going to show you that on the weekly price chart. And you can see that the market over the last couple of weeks in Bitcoin is still seeing a lot of weakness on these price bars. The market really hasn't changed its overall sentiment of weakness. That is why we're still showing some weakness to come through the market in Bitcoin, especially within this descending triangle. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to get rid of this descending line because we wanted to see what is going to be the most likely outcome in Bitcoin. Is it going to be higher prices or is it going to be lower prices? And right now, given the multiple time frames that we're getting in the market in Bitcoin, we're going to anticipate some movement to the downside. Okay, just like I stated in our last video, the market is not that dramatically weak. I'm not really seeing a huge move to the downside to play with in Bitcoin, but again, the longer that it takes for Bitcoin to break above that descending line, the more likely it is that this coin will continue to move lower and then eventually hit some of these profit areas on our price chart. Okay, now the first logical area for the market to see some TP is going to be $10,200, anywhere around that particular number. Then the next one's going to be that clean, even $10,000 number for the second TP price. Okay, so we are going to play this out on the smaller time frame in the market for Bitcoin. I'm going to extend this up to about like $10,600 in the market because that's the next resistance area that you need to keep your eyes focused on. So this is our expectations to the market in Bitcoin. I'm expecting another move to the downside to occur, not as dramatic as some of these other YouTubers are talking about, but right now we're just going to play it within this descending triangle. Okay, there it is. Nice and simple, easy to see. You can understand, we're not giving no hypotheticals. We're giving you a directional move that we are anticipating the market to move, rather than telling you if it touches this particular number, it could go higher. If it doesn't touch that particular number, it could go lower. And then when the market plays out, You can say, well, I did tell you that it could happen that way. That's not us. We're the one that's giving you an actual anticipation of market movement in the cryptocurrency space before it actually happens. So if you appreciate this content, again, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to our channel, because as we do, being fully transparent, we are giving you all the news according to the charts. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.